Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Blitz5 here, coming to you with a commentary video on the map Fallen, and today's video is going to be about an easy way to get a high kill streak and kind of how to maneuver the map to do so. So this is going to be ground war domination, and the first step to doing this is honestly getting the domination point, because this gets you your first point towards your point streak. Obviously in Modern Warfare 3, points, domination points, doing things objectively, knifing a turret, shooting down a UAV, getting kills, all gets you a point towards your point streak. So in this map, this is one of my favorite head glitch spots, and this is over the dumpster overlooking the roof. And the roof is the most popular spot on this map that people go to when they have C. So here, having A and B is definitely the advantage of this map. So I luckily spawned on this side. If you're on the C side, you're at a little bit more of a disadvantage because A and B are obviously closer to each other, and you can hold this side of the map off much more easily than the other side of C. In a second, you'll see that I switch from the dumpster to the front over here, where I can kind of hop on the bench. Most people know this spot already, but just in case you haven't seen it, you can hop on this bench and see over here. So I'm kind of switching back and forth so people don't see that I'm standing in one spot the whole time, because the more you stand in one spot, the more likely someone's going to get frustrated and shoot like a rocket at you, or maybe try to get a grenade on you, or keep rushing that same spot. If you see someone camping, your first instinct is go back there and kill him so he's not camping anymore. So make sure that when you're holding down a spot, you kind of effectively move around the map and check your back a lot. And this is great because not too many people can come from my back, because we are playing ground war, and A to B is kind of covered right now, and we have them sort of in a spawn trap. And so right now I'm just continuing what I'm doing on the strategy that I have for my kill streaks. I'm using the helicopter, AC-130, and Juggernaut. And I know that the helicopter is low, and as you can see, it got shot down, which was really unfortunate. But I feel like sometimes it's better to use that than any of the 9 kill streaks. Getting the 9 kill streak will almost guarantee you an AC-130, but the AA-6 Overwatch, it stays on top of you, so you have to play more aggressively to get it, and then you could possibly die. So that's out of the question, and then that leaves you with the Strafe Run and the Reaper. The Reaper is a great kill streak, but it could get shot down just as easily, and you still need to get 2 more kills to get there. And then the strafe run sometimes is successful and sometimes isn't. So I like to just get 7 and use the helicopter, because if it does do well, the helicopter could get you an AC-130, and if it doesn't do well, then it gets shot down and you're just still doing what you're doing. So I know some people might debate that, but sometimes it's hard to get all the way to 9 without dying, and 7 is a little bit easier. And especially if you're using hardline, this could be a lot easier for you guys. So my next step is to kind of check for any UAVs or anything like that, because I do have my Stinger missiles. And then right here you see that I check it out. I see a UAV, but I couldn't shoot it down right here, so I kind of move to the side, I shoot it down, and this gives me another point towards my AC-130. So right now you can see that I'm 5 away, and then now I become 4 away, and this is I'm slowly and slowly getting my kill streak. There's no reason to run out. The match isn't going that fast, and we're not going anywhere. You haven't died yet, and it's fine. You might call this camping, but this is what this video is kind of about. This is for you guys that want to get a high kill streak and get the Juggernaut kill streak, and etc. So as you can see, I'm still looking around, hoping that there's another UAV out that will make it easier for myself to get the kill streak. I'm still checking my 2 areas. The roof, like I said, is the most popular, and the bench and stuff. But anyways, using the Type 95 on this map really helps, because this map has a lot of long lines of sight, even though that there are some close range battles. And then also watching where your teammates are is really important, because if you notice that your teammates aren't checking one side, then they might be coming from that side. Luckily, has been a guy or 2 around A, because if not, I would definitely assume that they were flanking from that side. But luckily they haven't, and I didn't get shot in the back. So right now I'm 2 away. This is a pretty good position, because once I get the AC-130, you're pretty much guaranteed to get the Juggernaut kill streak. It's only 3 more points, and the AC-130 takes 3 rocket launchers or 3 Strela missiles to take down, because it has 2 sets of flares. So as long as you can get 3 kills in the AC-130, you'll pretty much be set. So now that I have this, let's put it out. I'm not going to really fast forward this, because I do get shut down really fast. The unfortunate thing about playing ground war is that there's more potential for people to shoot you down, but it is easier to get kills. Unfortunately, a lot of them were in buildings, and the ones that weren't in buildings were using assassin or a blind eye, so I couldn't see them. Yeah, I think it's a blind eye that stops them from being seen. So I kind of just spraying everywhere. That's what you should do if you're using one the AC-130. Keep switching between all your ammunition, and luckily I get a double kill as I was getting shot down. And then now I have the Juggernaut, and pretty much now that I have the Juggernaut, I'm going to try to make this last for the rest of the game, and I'm going to talk to you guys about my Juggernaut strategy and why I think Juggernaut is better than any other kill streak. Right here was super unfortunate. I blew up from the car. I guess either way I would have died. The Predator missile probably should have killed me, but it just sucked that I had to blow up from the car, and it got me anyways. But I had talked about a video. Well, I had a video called Juggernaut for Days, and that video I explained why I like the Juggernaut and why I think it was better than any other kill streaks. So if you guys haven't seen that, I'll leave a description in the link. I'm sorry, I'll leave a link in the description below. But pretty much, I'll reiterate the fact that you can control your engagements with the Juggernaut and control when you're going to die and stay alive, and no one can just shoot you down with 1 or 2 rockets like they can a helicopter or an AC-130. And I like that because already here, I already got 2 kills. This guy came behind me. Not much he can do in my Juggernaut. It's not like he can get like a one-hit knife on me or anything like that. And then right here, this guy runs away. I'm getting some damage done to me. I don't know how many guys over there, and I can back up and kind of wait for them to come to me. So right now, I've already gotten 4 kills. That's more kills than I've gotten in any of my kill streaks combined this game. And now I can sit back and wait and relax. We're triple capping them. There's no need for me to rush up. I can reload my gun and pretty much take on any situation I want. So this is why I think that the Juggernaut kill streak is a little bit better than the Osprey Gunner, because you never know what's going to happen when you get the Osprey Gunner. It's 17 more kills, so that's 2 more than the Juggernaut, and it only takes 2 rockets to get shot down, so that's actually worse than the AC-130. And yeah, it drops some carrot packages, and if you're controlling the Osprey Gunner, which is the one that I'm talking about, the Assault Osprey Gunner, I mean, it is like a chopper gunner, so it is pretty fun. But like I said, I just like this a lot more, and you can kind of control your deaths, and you can still get shot when you're in the Osprey Gunner. Your body just could be somewhere in the map, someone could find you and shoot you and then kill you again because you just respawn in the middle of nowhere. But moments like this is what you have to be careful for in the Juggernaut. When you're getting shot from multiple sides, your screen really, you're doing a lot of flinching, your screen is shaking, so it's really hard to see what's going on. So, you really don't want to put yourself in positions like that. So you can see I'm going into this building. I want to have less people that can attack me from other sides. You kind of want to put your back in a wall. You don't have to play aggressively because you have the Juggernaut. It's different if your team is losing. But in this kind of situation, I'm just focused on not dying. I've only died once, which I shouldn't have even died that time. And I'm effectively just using my weapon like a normal player. I'm using the knife, reloading both my weapons, using my secondary to my advantage because it reloads faster. And now I'm taking the time to reload my gun. You can wait in the back, reload this heavy machine gun, and then keep getting a lot of kills. So to me, it doesn't matter if I stayed in the back the whole time and I went 20 and 1, 25 and 1, 30 and 1. It doesn't matter because you're still getting that really nice high KD. You still got to use the Juggernaut. Even if you only get a couple kills in it, I think this is how you should use it, and you should be satisfied with that. You're keeping your score up. You're using it effectively. You're not wasting your kill streak. And I actually ended up getting, I want to say, I think 13 kills in this, 13 or 14 kills with this gun alone in this game. And this is why I really enjoyed it. I'm just hanging out. I'm not rushing out for no reason. I'm not going to make it over there before the game ends. So I'm pretty much just playing like a normal person would in a normal game. Tried to get the last kill, but I missed it. I was 1 short. So I hope this video helped. Again, just reiterating the facts. Know where the head glitches are in the game. Check your surroundings. If you need help, use Hardline. The Type 95 is a great gun to use with the ACR. Make sure that you have a Stinger missile or Strela, whatever it is called in this game, so you can shoot down 2 UAVs. Look for SAM turrets, capture domination points, and that will help you get an easy kill streak, easy high kill streak, and stay alive in the game once you get Juggernaut. Hope these tips helped, and thanks for watching, guys. Blitz 5, I'm out.